song, you start to understand more about Anna and Elsa's mother, Iduna, and her past, and you realize she has some secrets of her own, and she has some magic of her own, and her childhood and her upbringing may carry some clues as to Elsa's powers, and also the conflict going on between Ahtohallan and Arendelle, and Iduna sort of bridges the gap between the two, I think is what you start to realize, and so hopefully they can come together. Iduna is a very protective mother. She's very intuitive, very sensitive, and I think you sort of see why Anna and Elsa love to sing so much. I think that's one of the things you'll see in the opening of the film, this beautiful lullaby that sort of sets up the story. And I always loved it because it gave me the impression that, oh, Iduna sang to them and left such an impression on them, and even though she left them too soon, I think she's still very much present in their hearts and in their spirits, and I think she's still there to guide them. The songs became, instant classics. We heard them constantly. When I heard the music for Frozen 2, I thought, oh, they've done it again. I immediately couldn't get them out of my head. I've been humming it all day today. I sing the lullaby to my son at night now. And there's been a few songs that I've heard that have moved me to tears. I think the spirit of the songs is still very much there, that empowering strength. It's a really epic story, like the first one, but again, I think this one just expands. And I think Anna and Elsa are growing with the fans, because if you're a returning fan, you may have watched it when you were young and now you've grown a bit, and I think the characters have sort of grown with you and the story's growing, which I think is cool. And there'll be a lot of laughs, a lot of amazing songs. You may shed a tear or two, but I think you're really in for an epic adventure.